Welcome back. So I have copied these two errors that we are getting here into Notepad, and I know that these errors are because I'm using very old Java or JIRA system library, which is JDK 14. Now, along with that, the project cannot be built until build path errors are resolved. These are the two errors. Okay. So now instead of doing everything manually, let's take help of the AI. So I'll go to the GitHub Copilot chat and I'll say fix these, or I'll say act as expert Selenium Automation SDET and fix these errors, and simply I'll paste the errors, okay, that I've copied. And I'm using this Claude Sonnet model. The mode will be the agent mode. So let me go ahead and send this and see what GitHub Copilot does. Now you'll see it is going ahead with the class path file, okay, and it will run the tool. So tool is about to run the following command. So basically it's asking permission to run this command. So I'll simply go ahead and say continue. So it has run this. Okay, let me close these two files here and it will continue further. Okay, so another prompt to run another command. So I'll say continue, and it is getting all of the details, basically what exists in this folder, etc., so that the model is able to understand. Okay, then again the class path, for the class path I'll say continue. It will get the class path, and then again for the Java version, which Java version is installed, because see, it has to get the Java version whatever is there on my machine and then fix that, right? Because previous Java version of JIRA is very old. Now I have installed the new version. It will pick that new version once I allow. It has ran that, and then it should go ahead and continue in the GitHub Copilot terminal. Again, it will read the full class path. So I'll continue, go back to chat, and it is checking the installed JDKs. So I'll continue. So it is going to get the JDKs as well, and it is running the Java check, JDK check, so which is the JDK 26. And you have to make sure when you are running any command in the terminal, make sure you verify what exactly AI is prompting you to execute, because if you are not running from the reliable sources, say for example you have this, I know that this is coming from the premium account of my subscription, so I am going ahead and checking the commands, basically what exactly these commands are doing. So I know that it is getting the Java version, it is getting the directory structure to go ahead and fix it, right? And that's where basic knowledge or the tool and Selenium automation framework knowledge is required before you can use ahead or use AI properly in any of your projects. Because unless until you have the basic knowledge and the automation knowledge, you won't be able to use any AI tool as such. Now you'll see it has got the clear picture of the class path and references which is installed. So system has the JDK 26. So it will update the class path and the latest JIRA that we have. And I'll say the tool is about to run. Yes, I'll go to settings and continue. And you'll see the class path has been figured out that it was the old one. It will fix with the latest one. The file has been changed, and let it finish, and then we'll go ahead and keep this new file. So you can see that it has figured out the root cause, why those errors were there. Then it has applied the fixed automatically. I just provided the problems, the errors in the prompt. Okay. And the next steps, suggested the next steps, what I have to need to do. Right click, refresh, and then project clean, and you will see that the red error marker should disappear, and it has already disappeared if you see here. Okay, these files are changed now, the class path and the Eclipse file. So I'll go ahead and keep these files, and you will see the error, the project error that was there is already fixed now. Okay, now the next step is to go ahead and execute one of the test case that is there within this folder, within this whole Selenium folder. So maybe I'll go ahead and figure out one of the test case and then ask AI itself to go ahead and execute the test case and see if everything has been fixed and the tests are running perfectly fine in this whole project. So you can imagine, without doing any specific configuration around the Java JDK, just through the prompt, I'm working through this very old project and trying to figure out and fix the failures in this project. So that's all for this tutorial. In the next one, let's go ahead and execute one of the test case and see if everything is working fine after these fixes. Thank you. See you in the next one.